Is your heart a house of prayer or a den of thieves? Today, the Church celebrates the presentation of the Blessed Virgin Mary, a memorial that points to Mary's total and early dedication of herself to God. This theme of dedication is powerfully echoed in our daily readings. The first reading from 1 Maccabees describes the joyful purification and rededication of the temple in Jerusalem after it had been desecrated by foreign enemies. It was a moment of immense national pride and spiritual zeal. They tore down the polluted altar, built a new one, and consecrated the temple with music, songs, and sacrifices. This event, known as Hanukkah, or the Feast of Dedication, was a restoration of external order and holiness. The Gospel, however, shows us that physical dedication is not enough. Centuries after the Maccabean victory, Jesus enters that same restored temple and finds it corrupted again. He finds it defiled, not by pagan idols, but by profit. He begins to drive out the sellers, declaring, "It is written, 'My house shall be a house of prayer, but you have made it a den of thieves.'" This is one of the rare moments when we witness the righteous anger of Christ. Why was he so furious? The problem wasn't merely the commerce itself. The real issue was that the buying and selling were obstructing true worship, especially for the poor and the Gentiles, who were often relegated to the outer courts. The temple, intended to be a place of universal communion, was being exploited for individual gain. External devotion, sacrifices, rituals had replaced internal devotion, prayer, justice, mercy. The challenge Jesus poses to the merchants and to us today is the challenge of spiritual integrity. The temple of stone was defiled because the temple of the hearts of the priests and merchants was defiled. We, through baptism, become temples of the Holy Spirit. If the temple in Jerusalem was meant to be a house of prayer, then our hearts, our homes, and our parish communities are meant to be the same. What commercial transactions, what selling and buying have we allowed to obstruct the prayer life of our hearts? Perhaps it is the commerce of anxiety, trading peace for worry about the future. Perhaps it is the selling of gossip, trading charity for destructive words about our neighbor. Perhaps it is the buying of self-justification, trading humility for pride in our own moral achievements. Like the priests in the time of the Maccabees, we must constantly purify the sanctuary of our souls. We must identify and drive out whatever turns our personal and communal space, our time, our attention, our motives, from a house of prayer dedicated to God's glory into a den of thieves dedicated to our own selfish interests. Let us heed the voice of Jesus, who taught daily in the temple, and resolve to make space in our busy lives for the quiet, honest prayer that is due to the King of the universe.